Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11, and today 10 of our series Create Magic in Your Life, and 10 is a number of power. So on this 10th day of the series, this is a great day to talk about the feminine energy, divine feminine energy. And feminine energy is all about creation. It is the energy, or the feminine is the one who brings in life, who creates life. And birth is a child into the world. That is that creation energy. And it is also about all of us being in that place of creating magic in our life by connecting to and flourishing in our feminine energy. And that is whether you are man or woman. We all have that feminine energy within us. And it is the energy that will help you to be able to create that magic in your life. And in our world, on our planet, the masculine energy has ruled for so long, and that is all about, and you can see what's going on in the world. It's all about control and, power, but power in a rather negative way of this is all for me, and, taking just for certain people. And money and all these things. But right now, the divine feminine energy is rising. We are in the age of Aquarius now, the time of change, and the divine feminine energy is rising. And that is that energy that opens up to love, that is all about love. That is all about togetherness, community, working for the highest good of all. And it is the feminine energy as well. It's all about nurturing. It's about intuition, creativity, sensuality. It is about all those stillness as well, just being, making time to just be rather than do on the go all the time. That's that masculine energy. You have to make that time for stillness. And some of these things are things that we've talked about already, so far in the series, that are all about coming back to yourself. And as I said, for you to create that magic in your life, it's all about you. So you have to really tap into your feminine energy. And for me, I've talked about this as well in other videos. This is what I am really being shown, that this is what I am focused on this 2024, to really sort of tap more and flourish more in my feminine energy. And as you do that, it helps you to create more of that magic, because we are all here to create magic. And right now, as we're moving into new earth, the more you are creating magic in your life, focused on higher vibration and creating great things for yourself, you're also actually being there to help to create this new earth that we are birthing into, onto our planet right now and moving towards. So it is really about, connecting to your feminine energy, making that time for stillness, making that time for, listening to your intuition, being nurturing, starting with yourself, looking after yourself, loving yourself, being nurturing to yourself. And when you fill up your own cup, then you can be nurturing to others as well. Being in that service, being there to help others. It's about community, working together with others, working for the highest good of all. We're getting away from that me energy and really opening up to helping others and doing more of that. And also coming from that place of love. So you really have to, in your own life, to tap into that feminine energy, to flourish in that feminine energy, so that you can create more of that magic in your life. When you make time for that stillness, for meditation, when you make time for connecting with the Creator, feminine energy is also about being receptive and being in flow. So you have to be in flow with the universe, flow with the Creator, not try and struggle and push things a certain way. You have to be in that energy of flow, and you have to be open to receive the blessings that are coming in, receive the energies that are there to help you to release what needs to go, to move forward on your own path. You have to be in that energy of being receptive, generosity, kindness, all those kind of energies. But as you are doing that and tapping into all those energies, then it's helping you to then be able to create more of that magic in your life. So the message today is really simple. It's about you, whether you're a man or a woman, really flourishing in your feminine energy. Do those things that are really about you connecting with your feminine energy. Whether it's dancing or whatever it is that you may do for yourself, that bath, that Epsom salt bath that you run for yourself, those kind of self-care things. That's about nurturing, that nurturing energy. It has to start with you. And as you're doing that, make time for journaling, make time for whatever else it is that you love to do. Taking time to slow down, not be rushing around all the time, and connecting with your inner world. That is all part of you then being able to create that magic in your life. And, working with the angels, all those kind of things that we've talked about so far. If you haven't checked out the rest of the videos so far, do check them out. That is all part of you tapping into that feminine energy. And that energy is what is all about, helping you to create that magic in your life. So that's the message that's coming through today. So let's see what's coming through from Believe in Your Own Magic. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for everyone today? What messages are coming through? Wow. So we have 2 cards today. So we're going to take them, right? So the first one that we've got here is escapist, and it says come home to yourself, which is beautiful. So come home to yourself. So let's see what the message says. And that's number 32. So it's always about coming home to yourself as well. So let's see, 32. And the message is, everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to listen to music. Some of us like to read. And some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem, which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. So it's about coming back within, being so much in that energy of escaping, and not facing your inner world. You are sort of letting, not finding your true power, which is that inner power, that inner magic that you have. But you're also, getting away from dealing with certain things that may be going on within you. And I'll tell you, for up until my awakening, I was 360 degrees the other way, anti-clockwise to where I am today. I had to do a 360-degree turnaround to be able, as a change coming in for my life. And I was in this energy. I didn't sit down. I was working, but then when I wasn't working, I was either out, with work, with friends, going out to meet people. I never had time for myself. And that's because I was escaping myself. I didn't even know how to face myself. I wasn't even awakened enough to know I needed to face certain things within myself. And you have to do that. So that's the message that's coming through. And you have to face it head on. If it's wounding from the past, trauma, things that you have to deal with, things that you have to heal, you have to face those things. And, and then that is what will help you. So that's the message, to not be in that energy of escaping yourself. That's about making time for that stillness. That's that feminine energy, making time of that stillness, making time to just be, making time to go within and face what's going on within you when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to, dealing with certain things that have happened. So that's the first message. And the other one is wings, which is really beautiful. And it says, you never needed those wings to fly. So you never needed those wings to fly. And it's the number 8 as well, which is powerful. So it says, it seems like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and self-criticism. When you tell yourself you can't do whatever you set your mind to, that's what we refer to as negative self-talk. And it's extremely toxic. Just as we expect others to treat us with kindness, we also need to treat ourselves with kindness. A bird can't fly away if you never let it out of its cage. So beautiful, beautiful message. This is about letting go of that negative self-talk and really sort of working through that. When you have self-doubt and self-criticism, you are in a way blocking yourself from creating magic in your life, because you have to be in that place of trusting that you can bring those things in. You have to release the insecurities, release the self-doubt, release the negative self-talk, to really know that you are worthy of all the things that you desire, and you can bring those things in. So again, it's that message of loving yourself. It's that message of being nurturing and caring to yourself, working through those things, healing those things, releasing those things, so that you can then be able to, to be in the place of trusting in yourself, of not doubting yourself or criticizing yourself or talking down to yourself, so that you can be able to create that magic in your life. When you're in that energy of, just knowing you can do this, then that is going to help you to be able to bring your desires into your life. So let's see what's coming through from the little book of happiness today. So, to succeed in life, you need 3 things: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. So that's by Reba McIntyre. And then happiness consists not in having much, but in being content with little. So happiness consists of not having much. You don't have to have much. You see so many people who don't have much, but they are so happy. And then you see other people who have so much money, celebrities or whatever, but they are so unhappy. So it's not about the possessions or material things that you have or the money that you have. You have to be content within yourself, and it all starts within. So, and you can be content with little is the message that's coming through. So let's see, another message is, every day brings a chance for you to draw in a breath, kick off your shoes and dance. So beautiful message. Smile inside. Try an internal smile. Think of something happy and wonderful and experience the warm smiling feeling within. You can tap into this internal smile whenever you wish. This technique will provide you with comfort when you're feeling low. And when you're feeling fine, it will simply give you a lovely boost. So that's interesting. Smile inside. So it's something that you can try. I'm going to try that, to really sort of just try to smile inside. Tap into an internal smile whenever you wish. So it's something that you can do when you're feeling a bit low. Tap into that internal smile, that smile coming through from the heart. It will warm you up. It will, it will help you as well when you are feeling low. So that's really beautiful. I never thought of that. So it's something I'm going to do. And when you're feeling fine, it will give you a lovely boost. So that's a little message to help you to bring in more of that happiness into your life. So thank the angels. To finish off, what message is coming through today? Right, so today we've got 3 cards that have jumped out. Okay, so first one is wishes granted. So this is a beautiful card, and I feel you're being shown here that, when you ask, you will receive. Your wishes are going to be granted by the universe, or being granted, for you to have those dreams that you desire. So you have to ask, as I said in the video last time, you have to ask, you have to give your wishes out to the universe. And when you do, they are granted, and you can bring in that magic into your life. So really beautiful. And this is you are being shown that you are supported. Your wishes are granted. When you give those wishes out, they are granted, and you are going to create that magic, in your life, because those wishes are coming true. So it's about knowing that all that you desire is coming in. The other 2 cards that came out are self-care and joy. So really beautiful. It's about looking after yourself. That's that feminine energy that I was talking about. Being in that energy of being there for yourself and looking after yourself. It's that nurturing energy. And that is really important for you to create magic in your life. You have to be in that place of connecting with your body, listening to your body, looking after your body. And, self-care is about body, mind, and soul. So do that and spirit. Do that for yourself when it comes to all areas of your life. That's about self-care, and everything starts with you. What you are doing for yourself and to yourself is what is then brought into your life. So by you creating magic through looking after yourself and self-care, that's going to bring in more magic as well into your life. and be in your joy. You know, joy helps you to create magic in your life. When you are feeling good and you're joyful, you know, that's when all the things that you are desiring just happen beautifully, because you are in that energy of creation, that energy of joy, that energy of high vibration that helps you to bring in your desires. So those are the messages coming through today. I am sending you so much love.